What's up, YouTube? So, we get to do not only one, but two truck stripes. And obviously, that one's been here for a little bit, only because we're extremely busy. And this one. But we gotta get this one done first, because this one's more of a time crunch. This truck here, actually, we've put a stripe on it before. It's this truck right here. He got sideswiped by a garbage truck, so we're gonna redo it, but we're gonna do it differently. He just got it back from paint and body, and we're gonna do something like this. Whoops, it's upside down. Hold on. So we'll go. So it'll go on the hood. These two stripes, these two, kind of go whoop, and then straight back. This did have the longer fins on it, but because it's got shorter fins on it, we're gonna go all the way around. So it's gonna look pretty good. Talk about lights though, huh? How many has he got? 1, 2, 3, 4. 12. So yeah, that's what we're doing. I think Dad's upstairs laminating the actual stripes. That one I just showed you is just a test print. And it was printed on silver metallic. It's kind of new school, old school setup. Here's the real ones. Ooh, yeah. So with the Suma, you just line this barcode up with your pinch rollers. There we go. Wheeler. And then set it and forget it. Just kidding. I suppose you can't. I don't know if you can see that on here. You basically set the knife right there. It's got a camera on it that reads the barcode. And then it takes a picture of these little squares. And voila. Alright, now for the satisfying part for some of you guys.
In a cloud of smoke, blowing scales left lane rolling cold. And I pointed at a rig out there where the wild, wild west was won. Turned a 3-day trail full of sleet and hail, thunderstorm into one. That's just the way old outlaws like to run. Faster than a speeding bullet, strong like Superman, roll like a locomotive, hauling ass all across this land. Someday when I'm in that grave, it's gonna be one hell of a story about a country singing truck driver man and his truck named Purgatory.
Once we get the hood on there, oh yeah, the hood's my favorite part.
Those Santa Ana winds couldn't slow me down. Still shook off my load out there in such a shaky town. a load of California grapes, big fresh off the vine, to keep the rich folks sipping and the winos kicking girls pretty at closing time.
Hell yeah. So we got it mocked up there. Looks pretty good. Can't wait to put it on and take that transfer tape off. So I'm thinking, so we're gonna be about, are we gonna run into this right here?
Probably. Well,
I mean,
yeah, it's gonna be up here a little bit. We gotta take this off. We just got sock for that. I don't know if we're gonna miss this or not.
now we're gonna hit it. If you don't know what Harbor Freight is, you should really get it figured out, because we needed because usually we use what, a vice grip to try to get that big.
Yeah, try to
knot
fit
off.
in there.
So Harbor Freight to the rescue. Buy a whole set for the price of one socket. So there you have it. Just to get this latch off. Yeah, so if you think tools are expensive, just go to Harbor Freight.
Look at that.
You'd buy that whole store for $1,000, I think. Well, we're gonna start the truck up, let it air up, because little pro tip, and I'm sure a lot of you already know, but they have an air cab, and if it doesn't have air in it, the sleeper sits kind of down. So we're gonna start it up, let it air up. That way when you put the stripe on, it's not doing this, or, you know, it's gotta be straight. So I'm gonna get the level set up, get the truck started. I'm not gonna bore you with the cleaning, but we use 3M adhesive remover for wax, grease, glue. We use spray away glass cleaner and alcohol. That's all you need. And start throwing it on. So the laser we use is the Spectra Precision. It's about a $800 laser. I don't know if you can see it on the truck very good, but yeah, that's the laser we use. So we got to be straight. The whole thing has to be straight. It can't be doing down, up, down, up. So.
Hold on, let me check how tight this is.
So we got it kind of mocked up. We ended up bringing it down a hair because of this door.
Just so they get cut off or look funny.
So, and we have a piece for right here. We just don't have it up there. So that's kind of where we're at.
I think it fits here better anyway.
Yeah, it looks good. I like it.
Stick that mouth out.
Alright, I got you guys set up in my quad pod there. We're gonna throw this on. Blinded by the laser beams.
We got, oh, that's right, there's two.
Will that work?
Yeah, that'll work. Let's, since we got rivets here, let's cut that out. Because we got two rivets here we got to deal with. That way we can lift it up on, don't have to worry about it.
Sure.
Yep.
Okay, I'll just mark it here. You guys see that okay? Am I in your way? Probably.
What I'm doing is marking the rivets so I have an idea where they're at when we go to.
So we're not guessing. We're gonna end up splitting these just because with the transfer tape, it doesn't conform like the wrap does by itself. So we're just going to separate them. That way it's not pulling or torquing the stripe a certain way. I can untape that. I'm gonna, why don't we mark where this is supposed to go? we know it's straight, and we gotta throw it back up there. When you do this, you got to be careful too that you don't scratch the paint. Just a little FYI if you're doing it.
Yeah, piece of tape underneath there. Tape. Alright, and I would tape all the way up and down.
Okay. How far you want to go?
Yeah, just go right there. The reason we use a lot of tape is just for, you know, marking everything to make sure it stays in the place it's supposed to instead of moving.
You got it? Perfect. Perfect.
Yeah, I'm really anxious to see what it looks like. And we'll finish those rivets up when we pull this mask off so we can see what it looks like just for a sneak peek here. Oh yeah.
That noise you hear in the background's our towel washer. So, lucky you, you get to listen to it.
Pull that off there. I tell you what, these are a lot easier to do than that trailer.
Yeah, so
7,000 rivets.
we've done about 3 van trailers in what, a month or so.
Yeah.
I didn't film them, but you might have seen the one on a short, but the other 2 I didn't film. And the one, which one was the hardest?
I would have to say the last one we did.
The last one?
Yeah.
The one we just delivered today?
No, the one before today.
Oh, so this company has 2 trailers, and one had like a rib with rivets on each side of the rib, which we thought was going to be the hardest one. Because we haven't done a lot of van trailer stuff. Just as of recently, we've been... It's weird how stuff just you either get none or all of them sometimes. But this last one we thought was going to be tough, which ended up being the easiest one out of all three that we've done so far. I mean, we put graphics on van trailers, but not like full wraps. But the one we did before this one that we just finished up yesterday was full of rivets. I'm talking every, 2 feet? Every 2 feet it had rivets. Which, you know, they're not bad to do, it's just...
If you got the right tools, they go pretty good. And we got the right tools now, so.
The right tool for the wrong job sometimes can make it difficult. See, they'd go on so much nicer without that mask.
One, you can't see what it's doing underneath,
Yeah.
but, you know, it's what you gotta do when you're doing cut vinyl.
If it was
or
easy,
cut graphics.
I guess then everybody would do it, right? That's what Dad tells me anyway when I want to lose my ever-loving mind.
Yeah, if it was easy, everybody'd be doing it.
All right. Well, the hood is done. That's kind of the theme. Now outside it'll have kind of a metallic look, obviously.
Here, hold on, I'll get a flashlight.
For 1 hot second. Yeah. Might look a little different with the sun on it. But yeah. Well, what do you think? We got this side on. Right now we're trying to get this, whoever put this on before just used clear silicone and it was barely holding on. So we're gonna double face tape it and see how that works. But we got the hood on this side, the door. Only thing that's left is the back of the cab, sleeper, and the back of the sleeper. So it's coming together. All right, well, that's a wrap all the way around. What do you think? It's currently 7 o'clock.
sure you get the steps in there too.
Oh yeah, we did this the truck lettering as well. Turned out really good. What are you eating? Huh? What? Let's see here. It's beer time. So tomorrow we're gonna pull this truck outside, see what it looks like, hooked up to a cattle pot, get some good pictures. We're gonna turn it into a cartoon truck. As for this yellow truck, I think I'm just gonna make a short video out of it, just because we've done 3 of the same stripes, and I don't want to bore you with kind of the same thing over and over, but I'll still show you what we did to it. See you tomorrow. Alright, well, we got her outside, got it hooked up. She looks freaking good. That stripe is really growing on me, the new, kind of new age, old school. We're gonna get it right here in front of the shop, get some pictures. We want to make it into a cartoon. Should look pretty good. Perfect. It's gotta work good. I forgot. I gotta show you the back end of this end gate that we did. It's a buffalo with panties, or no, pants and a bra. I don't know if you guys remember that story about the buffalo in South Dakota that ripped off pants and clothes off of that lady. Alright, so Dad's getting photos. Well, that's a wrap on this video. We were gonna start on this truck, but we just can't narrow down a color. But anywho, that truck that we did is done, out of here. Happy customer. That's it for this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment. Stay tuned, because we got a lot more coming. Later.